The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 38, Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he's able to find Diggs. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
24-yard
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
For Buffalo.
Von Bell up to make the tackle.
37-yard line.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
25-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And caught right side, Green. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
40-yard line.
On on the ground. This is Joe Mixon. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. 10 more there and another first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Ben, and all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. On the right side, caught by Green. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Lining up for the point after.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Andre Roberts now to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. These two teams all tied after one.
Score tied 7-7.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
John Brown. 67 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And this carries into the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
10 yards.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Quentin Jefferson able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. 10 yards there and a Bengal first.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mixon. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bills' first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth rush coming, and he's taken down. Josh Bynes came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 15. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Man open left side is Brown. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Allen finding Brown for a Bills first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4 on 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Again, they'll throw with Allen, sliding out of the pocket. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
To kick off for Buffalo.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. of the gun. It's Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
On third down, Burrow. And able to find Green. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Intended for Giovanni.
Now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
And 8 yards to go.
This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Burrow with the throw caught by Green. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On first down, they'll start out with Moss. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Zach Moss on the carry.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
It's third.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Back now in Cincinnati, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter. Bullock out now to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
3-5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Allen. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Carl Lawson on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Bynes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you hope is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught at the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Mixon. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Is a turnover on downs.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.